And Ippei, thank you so much again, and welcome to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today you put on your Dodgers uniform, which to us makes it feel like this is official, finally. When you think about wearing this jersey, what that means, how special is today for you?
ようやくユニフォーム姿やっと見えてやっと実感が湧いてきたんですけど、翔平的にはどういう思いですか？袖を通した時にどういう気持ちでした？
嬉しさと興奮と、楽しみな気持ちが、ワクワクが大きいかなと思います。
Yeah, super excited. I mean, can't wait to get this rolling. That's very, very excited.
Now, this isn't the first time that the Dodgers have looked to sign you. What was different, though, about this free agency experience than your last?
ドジャーズが獲得を狙ったのは今回初めてじゃないと思うんですけど、前回とは何が違ったんでしょう
か？一度もちろん断ってはいるので、それでもやっぱりなんていうんですかね、それがあっても今回、全力で来ていただきましたし、そういうなんていうんですかね、球団の姿勢だったりとか共感する部分っていうのが大きかったのかなと思います。
Yeah, as you said, I have turned them down in the past one time, but even though that happened, they still came back strong and believed in me, had all the faith, and that kind of meant a lot to me. So that's one of the reasons.
For this free agency experience, you chose to have it a more private one amongst you and your team. Why was that so important for you?
今回の FA のプロセス自体がちょっと隠密であまり情報を外に出さないようなやり方でしたけど、それはどれぐらい大事だったんでしょうか？
それは僕というよりも、やってくれているエージェントの、ネーズの仕事の範囲ではあるので、僕は正直どういうふうに進むか全く理解しないというか完全に任せてたので、そういうところに関してはもう任せてましたね。僕はもう毎日犬と散歩行ったりとか普通に過ごしてたので、はい。
Yeah, so most of this is coming from my agent. I mean, he's a professional in that field, so I kind of let him do his thing. And of course, he's keeping me updated throughout the whole process, but it's mainly just part of the plan. And for the most part, when Nez was doing all the talking, I was walking my dog and just walking around chilling.
So with all of that, there were a lot of questions on social media. There was a lot of flight tracking going on. Were you following along with all of the frenzy surrounding your free agency?
終盤の方でいろんな憶測が飛んで、そのプライベートジェットが乗ってんじゃないかとか追跡されたり、そういうのは耳に入ってました。
僕自身が見るということはなかったですが、言われたりとかはしたので、本当に言ってんのみたいな感じで聞かれてはいましたけど、実際にそうなった時も僕は家のソファーで犬といたので、こっちがびっくりしたという感じですかね。
Yeah, I didn't see the news itself, but people kept on asking me, like, are you flying to Toronto right now? So I was aware of that whole situation, but I was on my couch with the dog at that time too.
Sounds like a good place to be. Now, we know in September you did have surgery, and you've told us today that you have resumed baseball activity. What is your timeline, though, just moving forward, and keeping in mind you want to be available as the DH, as you mentioned, by opening day, but also preparing to come back as a pitcher?
で先ほどもリハビリ順調で今素振りも始まって開幕にはバッターで間に合うと言っていましたけど、実際に今後のできるだけ言える細かい予定は、あとピッチャーとしての方の予定もどんな感じでしょうか？
おそらくシーズン中に具体的なピッチングのプログラムに関しては決まっていくんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、前回より、1ヶ月ぐらい早く手術はしているので、2015年の開幕に間に合うようには多少余裕のあるスケジュールでいくんじゃないかなとは思ってます。
As far as the pitching goes, I haven't really started much. The plan is to start something once the season or the camp starts. And I feel like this time it feels a lot better than my first time rehabbing, which is a good sign. And I've started my swings a month earlier than my first time, so I'm sure I'll be ready for opening day.
Now, you've never had the chance to play alongside Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. You've played against them, whether it's been Angels, Dodgers, World Baseball Classic, or even in the All-Star Game. But how much are you looking forward to the big three of you, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman?
フリーマンとベッツ選手は、一緒にやったことはないと思うんですけど、もちろん対戦してエンジェルスとか WBC でもその実際に3人でやって、ビッグ3と呼ばれてますけど、それはどれぐらい楽しみなんでしょうか、3人でやるのは。
試合でもそうですけど、各リーに行けば話しますし、フレンドに接して、僕はルーキーの時から接してくれているので、人としてももちろん素晴らしいですし、チームメイトとしても一緒にやっていけるのをすごく興奮してます。楽しみにしてます。
Yeah, I have some interactions on the base pads with them, and ever since my rookie year, and they've been really great and nice to me. And I got to meet them a little bit, and they're just great people, so I just can't wait to get on the field with them.
Before I let you go, I have done some research, and from my understanding, you are a very goal and list-oriented person. So now that you're with the Dodgers, what now moves to the top of your list?
いろいろ翔平のこと調べたんですけど、マンダラチャートとか目標設定するのがすごい好きだと思うんですけど、ドジャースに入って一番の目標は何でしょうか？
もちろんワールドシリーズ勝つことですし、僕自身まだポストシーズンは行ったことがないので、まずレギュラーシーズンそこを目指したいですし、その先にワールドシリーズで勝つっていうのを目標にしたいなと思ってます。
Yeah, of course, the biggest goal is to win that World Series. And personally, I have not experienced the playoffs yet, so that's one of the goals too. Make sure we make the postseason, then World Series after that.
Well, Shohei and Ippei, thank you so much again, and welcome to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, you put on your Dodgers uniform, which to us